Hey, what's going on, family? You back in the lab with Avery, man. Today, you know how we do with these reactions, man. Some funny, some serious, and some we just got to talk about, man. You know what I mean? This first one here, man, she said her ex broke into her apartment and trashed it after she started dating somebody else. Now, the bad part about it, she said they only broke up a month ago. My man Phillips was still pretty raw, man. So he probably just, he probably just lost it. But we're going to get into it, man, and I'm going to let her break it down to you.
Story time on how my ex broke into my apartment and trashed everything, as well as broke my TVs, urinated all over my bed, and beat me. So he found out that I basically moved on, and the dude I moved on with was commenting on my Facebook post and writing on my Facebook, like my wall on Facebook. And he decided that I'm not going to move on. I'm going to deal with him regardless. Now, although y'all know me and this man been broke up since last month, he still took it upon himself to come to my house and basically trash everything. Like everything that I worked so hard for these past 14 months since I moved from another state is literally, I feel like, going to waste. Ladies, if you don't do anything else, make sure y'all do not let a man come to your house nor know where you lay your head at with your kids. I'm broken, but I'm going to be all right.
All right, so let me ask y'all something. They only broke up 1 month ago or last month, she said. And she already dating a new dude, man. That was quick. I don't think she really had no true love for my man. But I heard ladies can move on faster. You know, the longer the relationship, the more the man fall in love, and it's harder for the man. So I don't know how long they was together, but just breaking up last month, I already dating somebody else. It's kind of wild to me. But hey, it is what it is, man. Teach his own. Let's move on to the next one.
It's Aaron. Aaron. Yes. I'm just looking for her. Hey, baby. Why are you acting like you don't know me? We was just in Mobile together. You had got your 2 kids. Like,
I think you got the wrong house.
no, I don't. Babe, let her know what's up.
Exactly. Who the fuck is this?
Babe, let her know what's up. Don't act like you don't know me.
Who the fuck is this bitch? I don't know who this is.
Why are you sitting here acting like you don't know? We were just in Mobile. Look, I'm gonna show you the text. Cause you his wife? Cause he said he was leaving you. Here, look.
Anthony, this better be a fucking joke, bro. I'm not fucking playing. Are you fucking serious? So we go to Mobile and you fucking with bitches and we going to fucking Mobile?
I don't have no reason to lie.
What are you talking? Is this a joke?
No, what the fuck is she talking about? Why are you asking me? Who the fuck is this?
I don't know who that is.
You gonna keep denying me.
Who?
You gonna next? I'm gonna put. You gonna either tell her or I'm gonna pull out the pictures
Pull out what pictures?
of me and him that we took.
Pull them out.
Tell her.
Cause what the fuck are you talking about?
Who you touching?
Bro, that's dangerous. That's some dangerous stuff, man. If you're a side piece, you got to know your position. You're a side dude, you got to know your position. You got to know what you're getting into. In this particular video, girl said she was tired of being a side piece, so she popped up at the house. You know what I mean? That's a quick way to get yourself hurt, man. When you get into these relationships like that, and you decide you gotta play your position. If the only time a person can talk to you is between 2 and 4 on Wednesday, hey, you just gotta settle for that, man, and move on. But popping up at somebody's house, especially in this situation here, get you stressed out, man. You know, a lot of people is not playing when it comes to they significant others or especially when they married their husband or their wife. You will get yourself hurt with that, man. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I don't care if you here with your girl.
Acting up.
I do not fucking care if you here with your girl.
See, I got a stalker. Look.
Oh, now you doing
Look at my ex.
Because
I'm happy. That's why.
No,
why you worry about that?
You got no Ferris wheels
Listen,
and shit?
Relax. Can you relax? My girlfriend's over
I
there.
don't give a fuck.
Yo,
I got one question.
I'm happy now.
Tell me in front of her that you love her more than me.
Why you want to know so much about that? Look, she making a fool out of herself.
I don't care.
Stop pushing me,
I don't care. Go get her.
I'm not
I was
gonna get
here
her.
first.
Why you worrying about her?
Yo, I swear to God, just
my
answer
God.
one question. I swear I won't get
What?
mad.
What do you want to know?
Or are you gonna stay with her?
I love her. I'm staying with her. Why you want to know? I'm out of here.
I'm fucking
bitch is crazy, y'all. She's crazy. She's crazy. Oh, baby.
She might be a little crazy, man. She might be a little crazy. She said she don't care if your girl's over there, bro. For one, that's a little too much conversation. I'm gonna be like, hey, man, you need to scram, man. I'm gonna have to call the folk or go get my wife or my girl. I won't be going back and forth. You can tell they got some toxic history right there. But my man knew to break out, man. He knew when it was time to break out because he was finna get real in the field, man. Let's move on to the next one.
My girl gonna try to say she was at her sister crib, and I come and she over at her baby dad crib. So guess what I did? Took her fucking wheels. You got me fucked up. She ain't got no more. Now you ain't going nowhere. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Took all 4 of them bitches. You ain't going nowhere now.
My man had took the tires off, bro. You know, that thing that got serious when you taking the tires off, bro. All 4 tires. Now, she did say she was at her sister. He said she stated she was at her sister's house, but he pulled up and she's over to her baby father's house. It's hard to lie and cheat right now. Everybody's sharing each other's location. You got air tags. You can hide air tags in people's cars. You can hide untraceable devices in people's cars to know exactly where they are. So if you out here cheating, man, and you out here lying, man, say I'm over here, then you really over there. If they want you, man, today, people will find you. There's no way you can hide, especially if they already then located your stuff. Let's move to the next one.
There you go. How was it, baby?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was good closure for me and for him, and like, hopefully we can be friends in the future.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be happy.
Now we can worry about our future. I love you, baby.
Love you.
I'm so excited.
Can I get McDonald's?
Of course.
All right, let me give y'all some context on this because I didn't give you no context before the video just started. These two, her boyfriend and her in the car, they about to get married. She said she needed closure with her ex. So she asked her fiance to take her to her ex house so she can get closure and they can talk and hug it out as you seen when the video first came on. And then she got back in the car with tears. Bro, that ain't your girl. That's your ex girl. That's her ex girl, man. You need to drop her, bro, because you finna have all kind of problems with that, bro. My man, he ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? When you go to work, he gonna be coming through the back door. So we can watch it again now that I gave you some context. But that's what's going on in that situation. Let's watch it one more time. Yeah, he said goodbye for now.
There you go. How was it, baby?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was good closure for me and for him, and like, hopefully we can be friends in the future.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be happy.
Now we can worry about our future. I love you, baby.
Love you.
I'm so excited.
Can I get McDonald's?
Of course.
She gonna get some Mickey D's, but it ain't gonna be McDonald's, bro. But it is what it is, man. Let's move on to the next one.
Today's the day that I get to drop my daughter off for the rest of her life. I can't really say that I feel sad about it. I really don't care. I gave up custody of my kid. I put her up for adoption. She's 7 years old. Oh, sorry. I literally just woke up. She's going to school. I'm about to drop her off to her last day of school I have to take her to. And then the adoptees are picking her up from the school pickup line. And yeah, I'm a free woman after that. I'm selling my house. I'm buying an RV. I'm about to travel the world. I'm pretty excited. I have been like waiting for this moment my entire life, ever since I had her, and I was being guilty and not giving her up just because like I felt like as a mom you're not supposed to give your kid up. But then I had a good talk with like my boyfriend, and he said that it doesn't matter what other people think, it's what you want, and I don't want a kid. So yeah, so she got she has an adoptee. It's not like I'm bringing her to a foster care system. She has a family that wants her, and yeah, she's 7 years old.
Let me say this, man. I hope this is all cap. I really hope she's capping, not giving her 7-year-old daughter up for adoption. If you're gonna do that, you do. If you're gonna give your kid up for adoption, you do that when they're first born or when they're really, really small. At 7 years old, if this is true, that little girl finna be traumatized. She dropping her off to school, and then another family gonna pick up. Hopefully, it's a relative. If this is true. But man, that little girl gonna be traumatized. So she said she don't want no kid. You put that out there on the internet. You talk to your boyfriend. Of course, he don't want no kid. He want you to sell your house, get that money, and y'all go and do whatever, man. This is crazy. I hope this is just cap and she wasn't real. Let's move to the next one.
And I don't care what nobody say. If a man break up with a woman, that is one crazy bitch. Or something is actually wrong with her. Because men do not leave. They will stick around to the very end. So if a man leave a woman alone and really stand on that block, never talk to them, never answer again, that shows a lot. These niggas be holding on. No matter what your flaws is, if a man really love you, like you, he will stick around. If that man, even if that man, cheating or whatever the case may be, and you cheat back, if he love you, really like you, he will not leave you. But if a man leave you, something is wrong with you. Like, I don't care what nobody say. These boys, these men, these niggas, they do not let up easily. And
It's somewhat true. Somewhat true. We will stay if we really like you. And if for a man to leave you, block you, and do all that stuff, yeah, you got to be a little mental or stall. Something got to be truly wrong with you on that aspect. So I can say facts on that. Now, if you cheat, yeah, most men are out. Whether we cheating or not, we out, man. Because we ego driven. I always tell everybody, men are ego driven. You know what I mean? If you go out there and cheat, all we picturing is that other man doing stuff that we haven't done or can't do. So now it gonna mess with our psyche, man. So if you cheat, I'm out. I can't do it. Let's move on to the next one.
For all the grown men, I have a question. What do y'all do when your back is up against the wall and you feel like you have no way out? What does a man do under those circumstances? And yeah, that's what I want to know.
I can't speak for every man, but I tell you what I do. My thing is, there's always a way out, no matter what. There's always a way out. You might have to go through something, but there's a way out. I take a step back. First thing I do is have to take my emotions out of it, whatever I'm going through. I got to take my emotions out of it. And then take a step back and go and meditate and pray on this thing, man, and see what's the best avenue. But a lot of people have lost their life and changed the trajectory of their life because they refuse to take their emotions out of whatever they might be going through. So make sure most men gonna take their emotions out of it and then move on from there. Let's move to the next one.
This video of men talking about how if a woman is intimate with a lot of male people, that they can feel it and they can tell because it's kind of worn out. But let me educate y'all some men. I'm gonna need y'all to stop being ignorant. There's no matter how many men a woman sleep with, there's no matter the size of the person, the people that she sleep with. It does not matter. It's a muscle and it's gonna snap back. Please stop. Ain't none of y'all that's much of a size that you can damage a woman. No, these women be pushing out babies, 8, 9, 10, 11 pound babies. And they literally snap right back. What? I don't know how long it take, but I know women snap back. What? The same day, 6 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 24 hours, 4. I don't know, but they snap back, okay? So please humble yourself. No matter what size it is, the size of the person she sleep with does not matter. It's going to go back to normal, okay? Stop feeling yourself a little too much. You cannot tell. Ain't none of y'all matching a little baby. So please stop saying a woman is worn out. You could tell she slept with a lot of people. No, you can't. Nope. Sorry. You can't.
No. You know what I mean? That's for y'all to decide, man. And that if there's two men there and one of them larger, significantly larger than the other, that smaller guy can tell. You know, there's somebody else been there. So it is what it is, I guess, on the aspect. Now I'll let y'all put it in the comments and decide. Let's move to the next one.
Yes, I fell for the okie doke. I was bamboozled. I was fooled. I grew up during a time when it was encouraged that women be independent. You know, have your own this, have your own that. You don't need a man, you're strong. And we fell for it. A lot of us fell for it. But I remember talking to a gentleman, even back then, and he was trying to explain to me how he did not think that that was going to work out for me so well. And I kind of just chuckled because, you know, I was living my life. Ha! You know what I'm saying? But he talked about an elevator. He was like, you know, it's like an elevator. You know, when you go in the elevator, it tells you the maximum capacity that elevator is meant to hold. He said it doesn't mean that if you put more weight on it than it was made to hold, that it's going to break down immediately. But over a period of time, there's going to be a whole lot of wear and tear and a whole lot of maintenance issues. And it probably won't live the lifespan that the engineer intended it to have. Just like women, he said. It doesn't mean that you can't carry the weight for a short period of time, but what it does mean is that you were not intended to carry the weight for a long period of time. And when you do, you're going to have maintenance issues. You're going to have a lot of wear and tear, and you might not even have the lifespan that you could have had if you didn't carry all that weight. And I think about that now. I think about all the stories I hear where women are talking about how tired they are and they wish they would have not fell into that trap, and they wish they would have had a life partner, and it just goes on and on. Women are tired. They realize that they were bamboozled, that we were bamboozled, and we fell into the agenda. Being independent is a beautiful thing when you have to be, but when you choose to be it and you have the ability to build a life with someone and help you carry your weight and you help them carry their weight, life, I do believe, can be so much sweeter. So that's why I said, Johnny, you were right. You were right, Johnny.
Hey, I'm gonna be. It takes a hell of a woman to admit that when somebody's right, man. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all women ain't admitting that a man was right. Y'all know, y'all be like, he could have been right. Girl, you know, y'all know how y'all do. But yeah, I see a lot of women saying that they don't want to be independent no more. They want the covering. And listen, as a young lady, as a female, you're supposed to be covered your whole life. When you're born, your dad covered you. When you get married, your husband covered you. So you was never built to be out here by yourself or just be independent. You always supposed to have a covering. Nothing wrong with that, ladies. You know what I mean? But just make sure you found that covering, man, and hopefully that husband out here. With that said, man, I'm Abel, man. Until next time, y'all be